Hello everyone, my name is Tom. I run the blog hotblondegirlswithheavyeyemakeup.tumblr.com. You haven't heard from me in a while, and not a lot has happened, but I'm back because I've completed this. This is my novel. I started off drinking this because these two things I found were the things that I like to do. I like to do this, and I like to do this. When you're writing this, you can do a lot of this. You can do a ton of it. It's great. It helps you out. Like, oh, well, what's Jerry going to do? Is he going to go to the store? I don't know. This guy will tell you. He'll tell you exactly what's going on. And then you'll put it in here. And you'll finish it fast. You go through a lot of these, and you go through a lot of pages, but it'll be done. And you'll just be like, awesome, cool. I completed this. And then once you complete this, you put it aside. You write another book. You write another book. You write another book. You write another book, and you write another book, and you write another book, because the whole time you get to have this. But at some point, you have a big stack of nothing. It's just a big stack of words. And what do you have to show for it? Just like about 9 megabytes left on your hard drive, because it's just, you're filling it up or whatever. So basically, in order to edit this, I had to stop this. Don't recommend it, not very fun. But I decided that I had to actually get one of the novels that I wrote in some sort of shape that another human being could read it. And for a while I tried to do this, and I tried to do this, but when I did this, and I read it, it sounded like a guy was doing a lot of this while he was doing a lot of this. So I had to stop drinking. And I did. I just totally stopped it. And then I was able to create this. And now this is on sale. And so I was able to start this again. Which means I'll be able to start my blog again. Which means that maybe I'll have followers again someday, because you all fled because I was busy doing this. But now you can buy this. Maybe you don't want to read my blog. Maybe you want to read this. It's like full-on book here. And you can get it. Basically, it's told in 80 chapters, and then I think about 20 blog posts in the middle. And it's like 130 pages. I wrote it. It's going to be like $9 or $10 on Amazon. And you can get it right now. Here's a link. I think this webcam's backwards. Here's a link. Here's Serena Dan Humphrey. I'm going to put my link over Dan Humphrey because I'm literally Dan Humphrey now. Except for, like, instead of inside, I have Famous for Nothing. I made the font really small because you don't get it, man. It's like an artistic decision. Do you understand artistic decisions? Probably you don't. But I'm like a novelist now, so I make a lot of these artistic decisions, and I'm really above like trashy stuff anymore because I'm a novelist now. So I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh yeah, watch some stupid show or listen to some crappy pop music, because I have this now, a book, and it's got words inside, a lot of them. No. It's literally, nothing's going to change on my blog, except for it's actually going to be updated now, and I hope you do buy the book, but if you don't, I totally understand. I was going to promote it on the blog. I was like, oh yeah, let's do a competition of some sort, and I was like, what could you do for a competition? And I was like, maybe send in, write about your favorite hot blonde girl with heavy eye makeup. And you could win a book. How about that? That seems like a thing, and people can do it. Because how could you not love hot blonde girls with heavy eye makeup? But then I realized that would essentially just be me forcing you to write my blog. Where it's like, hey, you know how I haven't written on my blog in 6 months? Well, now we're going to update it. And no, I won't be writing the posts. You'll be writing the posts. And what? You're going to do a better job than I do so that people will be like, holy shit, this is sort of a good idea for a blog, but all the other previous posts weren't very good at all because they were written by a crappy writer. Buy my book now. And so I decided against that. And then I was like, oh, send a picture of you with heavy eye makeup. But then I was like, creepy, creepy. Like, don't send me a picture of you. I don't need that. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe you can. If you're blonde, send me a picture of you. I was being, that was a poor judgment call on my part. Maybe I've had too many of these. If you're blonde, definitely send me a picture of you because I want to look at that. I haven't made one of these videos in a while, and I'm actually going to cut this off at the time where it should have been cut off 5 minutes ago, but it's, you know, plus or minus 5 minutes is how a video works, right? Like, as long as it's not 8 minutes long, then you'll watch it. And it's only been like 7 minutes and 40 seconds, so I'm going to end this. The songs at the end of this video are by Fear the Brave. Normally I put This Romantic Tragedy, but I put all This Romantic Tragedy songs on my past videos. So Fear the Brave is the old lead singer of This Romantic Tragedy, and so the first songs that I put on my first videos, he was the singer on, and now I'm putting him on these videos, so we're coming for full circle, and I feel rebirth, and I feel like you should buy my book. So please, if you, it's super cheap on Kindle. It's $4 on Kindle. Like, that's the cost of a Big Mac, and quite frankly, I've seen the pictures that you've been posting lately while I haven't been posting, and the last thing you need is another Big Mac. So seriously, put the hamburger down, or just, you know, tell the lady behind the register, I'm actually going to spend this money on books, and then the lady behind the register will be like, what's books? But, you know, it's McDonald's, so we're not going to hold it against her. Jeez Louise. Then again, probably you need a college education to work at McDonald's now, because apparently the economy's bad or whatever. Oh, which is why it says, like, t.james Reagan here. Everyone's like, but your name's Tom, and no one calls you James. That's just because I'm afraid of if I lose my job, and then, like, let's say anyone writes an article on this. If someone's going to write an article on it, it's probably going to be like Jezebel saying, like, Tom Reagan is a big old stupid jerk, and that I don't want that showing up as, like, the #1 Google search when you look for me. Like, oh, he's a stupid jerk, we should hire him. That HR managers don't think like that. Or maybe they do. Maybe I guess in the business world, maybe stupid jerks are in high demand. Maybe I'll become a CEO. It should say Tom Reagan here, because then I could be a CEO and I'll just have so much money, and I move out of Newark and move to the Upper East Side with Rufus and Lily, and, you know, go to dinner parties or whatever, and then I'll bankroll season 10 of Gossip Girl, because none of you watched it at the end there, and season 9 was actually pretty good, but I said this video is going to be shorter, so I'm going to go now. Buy this. Buy some of this, too. If you, honestly, if I'm not sure if you've ever had beer before, but if you haven't, like, go to your fridge right now. There's going to be beer in your fridge. It's either going to be your parents, or it's going to be your roommates, or, you know, some hobo snuck into your house and he's keeping his beer cold in there. But take some of it and drink it, because it's really good. And I can finally drink this again. So I'm going to go drink a lot more of these. I'm going to write a lot more of these. I'm going to watch a lot more of that. So, thank you for watching so much of this video. It's only 11 minutes long. Awesome job, Tom. Great job. Great way to stick to the plan. I don't even know how to end this now. I was going to get out on the smooth segue of like, hey, this video is super short, and I just called to say this is a commercial for my book. But now I got nothing. I don't know how to end this. Let's just slowly, I'm going to slowly like...
Your time is up, you lost your touch, your dreams fade slowly. I'll tell you now, I see you lying here alone. This place has ripped you apart. From your voice.